Hey y'all, what's up? It's your girl Vanny, and we are live tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a little bit, let people come on in. But let me tell you about the topics we're gonna talk about tonight. All right, so the first topic we're gonna talk about is COVID-19. Of course, that's the topic on everybody's mind, all over the news. People are getting sick, new variants that's coming up. So you know what? We're gonna go ahead. I got a song I want to play for that. Just kind of get people on the live. So, like I said, the first topic is COVID-19.
What is coronavirus? Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real!
Hold up.
Another topic we're going to talk about is going to be baby mama / baby daddy drama. Everybody got one. If you don't, better look for you. So we got the baby mama drama.
Baby mama, I'm tired of you. Tired. I'm to the point where I won't fire you. You play back instead of child do when you need to do the things that a mama do. Baby mama, you're stressing me. Cause I ain't rich, you think less of me. And we ain't gotta take the test to see. You need to change your way so you can see the best in me. Baby.
Then, of course, we got the baby daddies.
That's just my baby daddy.
Who that
That's just
is?
my baby daddy.
Who that
That's
is?
just my baby daddy.
Who that
That's just
is?
my baby daddy.
Who that
That's
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 is?
my baby daddy.
Another topic we're going to talk about is child support. Are you for it or are you against it? Let's find out. We got a lot to discuss, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and wait a little bit longer and see who we got coming in. Anyway, how was y'all weekend so far? How was your 2022 so far this year? Mine's been doing all right. Hope y'all's been doing the same. Let's see this pull up. And if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell on my YouTube channel for any updates on videos and lives that I will be doing. Hold on 1 second. I had somebody calling my phone. I'm going to have to text them back. So some of the topics we're going to talk about with COVID-19. Would you get the vaccination if your job was threatened? And what would you do in that situation? A lot of people are for it. Some of them are against it. That's their own personal beliefs. I, for one, do not believe that you should be pushed into a corner just to keep a job that you probably been having for a while. Me personally, I got my vaccine um, by choice. I went ahead and got mine. It'll be a year in May. But, like I said, that's your own personal beliefs and decision. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section. Whoa. Hold on. My phone is going crazy. Hold on. All right. Can everybody hear me? Oh, Lord, girl. Hold on. I got to fix my hair. I'm going to also put a link in the comments. Okay, I got two screens up. I got to take that off. Can everybody hear me now? All right. I think I got everything straight now. Let's see. What's up, y'all? It's Vanny, aka Vanny's voice. All right. So a few topics I want to talk about right now is COVID-19. Of course, like I said, that's on everybody's mind right now. Some people getting sick. Some people just haven't caught it yet. And if they did catch it, it was just a small uh part of it. So if you was working at a job, what would you do if they said, "Hey, look, you have a deadline. You have to go get vaccinated or you can no longer work here." I mean, that's a lot. Taking away basically your right to be able to provide for your family. What would you do in this situation? Um, do you think it's okay for coworkers to show up to work that even if they live with someone who has COVID or had COVID and was experiencing symptoms? I mean, I don't think I would want any. I mean, I know people have to provide for their families, but regardless if you're feeling sick, much less anybody that's been around someone with COVID, to me, I would just stay home. In my own personal opinion. Katie, I don't know if you can hear me. I put a link down. If yeah, I know, Katie. Um, you know, if someone that lives with them and that tested positive for COVID, what do you think? Hold up. Here she go. Here she go. Hey, girl. What's up, Katie?
What's up?
Hey,
What's
how you
going on?
doing? Girl, not
I'm
much.
doing. How y'all doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We had a good
You
productive
got
day
any
today.
watchers? You got any
Ah,
people that came in?
we got a few. We got a few. You know, it's gonna take some time, but we're gonna get there.
Yeah.
You got sunburn, huh?
Girl, look, I went to the tan event today, but it was the first time since like probably 2, 3 weeks. So I didn't think it was gonna do that to me because I usually cover my face. But
Yeah.
yeah, it ended up. I was like, oh my god. But it's not burnt. It just looks that way. It's gonna be all right tomorrow.
Right, right. I mean,
You should have seen one time.
us white people is like mood rings, you know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, you should have seen one time,
We
girl. I was
we
like, oh
change
my
colors.
god.
Yeah, we change
Yeah.
colors. But yeah, girl, I've got a few topics. I know you talk a lot about COVID-19 and your beliefs. You know, like I said, I got the shot almost a year ago on nobody pushed me to get it, you know, it was my
Right.
decision.
Right.
And they got a lot of people that are for it or against it. It doesn't matter. I mean, but like you said, we were talking about earlier one time at work, you know, as far as being pushed into a corner to get it, you know, that's like putting a gun to your head and say, hey, do this. But,
Yeah.
you know, and right now they did put a block on it. So I guess that's a good thing for some people that'll help them be able to keep providing for their family, you know. But
Yeah, and that's what makes me the most upset about the whole situation is because I'm constantly seeing people that I love and care about left and right who was in the beginning saying never will I put that
right,
shot in me, and now they're having to get it because they have to provide for their family. And so that's where I just think that God's gonna honor how people's hearts really feel, even though they had to get it, and that He's gonna
right,
shield them from whatever agenda that they might. And I don't want to speak too much because I don't want your live to get banned. Because believe me, I can go deep if I really want to.
yeah, girl. I mean, a lot of people have their own beliefs on it. But like I said, people that like coworkers or people that in your family that might have had it and been around somebody that had it. I mean, do you feel like it's cool for them to come to work and be around you or possibly get you sick? Or should they just quarantine themselves and stay home, even though they'll be missing out on work?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother thing that you feel like you kind of backed up into a corner with because I know many people who actually either was exposed or
Right,
had it symptoms themselves and just didn't say and would come and just didn't say anything about it because they still needed to make a check. So it's like you damned
right,
if you do and you damned if you don't. Just like if you take a shot, you can still get it. So it all boils down to this: believing that you're covered by the blood of Jesus and move march forward. Do I think people should quarantine and stay home? Yes and no. Yes,
right,
because out of respect, but then no, because if you have to provide for your family, you got to provide for your family. So it's like
right. They can't be
there's
like
a
some
fine
people and
line
get
between
paid.
all of it. Yeah,
Right,
it's like there's a fine line between all of it because you can get exposed from going to the grocery store, you can get exposed from touching somebody's
right,
doorknob, you can it's just now, if you 100% know that you have and you have all the symptoms, no taste, no smell, all right, then yeah, I mean, I think you should stay home. But if you just
right,
got like a cold, all right, you don't know if you have it or not, or if you're not sick and somebody that you live with sick, then I really don't. That's a question that's hard to answer because I feel like if okay, let me put it to you like this: if I want to get in fear and I want to live my life in fear, like the majority of people out there are living their life because of this situation, then I'd be like, oh, they need to stay home, which because I did one time. I was like, look, they need to stay home and this and that. But then I thought about it after, and I'm like, dude, if I'm covered by the blood of Jesus, I'm covered.
right,
I feel like out of respect, yes, but at the same time, it really wasn't a big deal to me after because I knew that I just believed and trusted that those people needed to make a check. And now, am I by any right saying go spread COVID-19? Hell no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying
right,
is my own personal beliefs. At the end of the day, am I gonna be gripped by fear over things that I cannot control, or am I gonna let it ruin my day, or am I gonna sit there and be opinionated about it and cause discord and everything else among my
right,
coworkers and all that? No. But at the same time, if you know you have symptoms and you know without a shadow of a doubt that you have it, then yeah, you should stay home out of respect for other people. You know what I'm saying?
right. And also, you know, you can't really tell the difference if somebody you work with has the COVID or has an actual cold, you know, cold, just something small.
Right.
because
Right.
the
And plus, you
symptoms
got
are
to
the
think about
same.
this. So we all like family where we work. So it's like,
Right.
I guess that's kind of like what makes me feel a little bit different about certain things too. Like I probably would feel different if I worked at a place where I didn't know nobody, and I probably would. And I know that's kind of wrong, but I don't know. You just got to give and take,
Yeah.
and just like I say, the bottom line is believe and trust that God is going to shield you from whatever it may be.
That's just
And
like when the
another
flu
thing.
first came out, and everybody was doing the exact same thing that they're doing right now with
Yep.
the COVID.
Yeah.
Everybody was tripping out. They didn't know what to do. Everybody was getting sick. I mean, it's just this type of virus. I don't think it's gonna go away right now. I don't think it's going away no time soon. We was hoping it would have been
Me
gone by
neither.
now, but it's not. It's actually getting worse. But like Sis said, another topic I got is if you were to take a vaccine, which one would you get and why? I mean, there's a lot of
From
decisions
what
on.
I heard that the Johnson and Johnson one was making a lot of people sick and all that. But my mama,
Right,
well, shouldn't have said that. Somebody I know had got it, and two people actually I know had got the first shot, and everyone get the second one, and they got real sick from it.
right,
Well, actually, three people. I know somebody else I talked to the other day. That was the other one, the M word. Which one
yeah,
was that? Yeah,
the
that one.
Moderna,
So, yeah, the
yeah,
Moderna. But this is what I'd like to do. I'd like to get 100 people in line who have taken the vaccine, and I'd like to ask them, do you live your life in any less of fear than you did before you took the shot? And I
right,
guarantee you, more than 50% of them would say they still live in fear.
right. I mean, like I said, I got the vaccine almost a year ago, but I might have had got sick one time, but it wasn't COVID. It was just like a regular cold. I mean, I might have had it before it actually blew up when I was working at Valero St. Charles. I want to say
Hmm.
December of 2019. And that's why they call it COVID-19 because it actually started in 2019. It
Yeah,
just didn't get big until around 2020. And
yeah.
it was crazy. I mean, I don't think that this virus is going anywhere, to tell you the truth.
And everybody is. That's what it was meant to do, was to put everybody in fear and distract everybody from God knows what. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. I mean, the government knew about it before it
if
even blew up.
people really believe wholeheartedly that this this jab was manufactured for the well-being of the United States of America, or to protect us, or a pure agenda behind it, well then they blind because
Yeah.
first of all, they tell you that you can still get it whenever you get it, whenever you get the shot.
Right. And I think it really depends on, I think it really
But the
depends
symptoms ain't gonna
on
be, yeah. But the
your immune
symptoms is not gonna be
system.
as bad.
Right.
Really?
Right.
Well, what is that doing? And not to mention, I haven't personally talked to anybody personally, but I have talked to more than four people who told me they know of people personally in their family, close kin, or whatever, who have gotten COVID
Right.
again after taking a shot. And this person particularly told me, but I didn't get the shot. She's sick and I didn't get sick. And I'm like, wow. I'm just like, so the proof is
Yeah.
kind of in the pudding,
But
you know? And
a
so,
good thing for you, you take all your vitamins and all your
oh
workout.
yeah,
You say,
oh
oh
yeah,
my God.
vitamin C, vitamins like crazy every day. Yeah, every single
Right.
day. I
And
do. I keep my immune
that's what
system
I
built
tell
up.
people.
That don't mean
Yeah.
I'm exempt from getting it though, but
Right.
at the same
Right.
time, even if I do get it, I have to trust that God is, gonna get me through it or protect me. And my heart goes out to, this is where things get complicated. I'm gonna let you talk, baby. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So my husband said I worked there, had four people that got their shot and still got COVID. But this is where things start
Did
to get
they
a little
get
bit
really
complicated.
sick from it, or was it like small symptoms? Was it
Did
like
they
a
get real
cold?
sick, baby, or like just? Yeah, I know, but were the symptoms bad? Or well, he said, yeah, the symptoms were bad. But this is where my heart starts going out to people, and this is what really gets me. People who have lost somebody because of this
Right.
virus.
Right.
People who have lost loved ones who were healthy and were living their best life, okay,
Right.
and just all of a sudden are put in the hospital on a ventilator
People that were
when
healthy.
there was two medications out there that the government could have issued to stop these
Hmm.
viruses from progressing anymore, and they banned it. Okay, you could used to could get it in the United States of America. Now they banned these two medications, but they're putting people on ventilators, which is killing people.
Right.
So that's where my heart really goes out to people. So naturally, if you lost somebody that you love that's close to you to COVID, you're gonna want to get the shot because you want to be protected. You're gonna want to you do
Right.
that,
Right.
and
Because you've
it
been through
pisses
that.
me off because that's how they're using people. They pull their heartstrings.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? That's how they're getting people, like pulling on people's emotions and stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It's just,
Yeah,
and then, yeah, and
been
then they
out.
got all these different variants and stuff that's popping up. I mean, what's the next one? There's only what, three of them?
Yeah, COVID's been around for a very long. It's been around for longer than what we know, but we've
Right.
never had an outbreak like this. You know,
Right.
and there's all I'm saying is that I know I've also talked to people who have personally lost people because of COVID, and it's just all the way around. It's evil.
Right.
The whole 9 yards.
A
It's not that
question
I'm
I
against
got.
the shot. It's not that I'm against the shot. I'm not against the shot at all. I'm
Right.
against the agenda that's behind the shot.
Right.
That's what I'm against.
I don't know. We
And
we
I'm
talked about that
sadly,
before too. Yeah,
yeah,
we talked about that before
sadly
too.
watching people I love, fall
Right.
victim. It's like,
Uh, that's like everybody's going crazy when it first started the pandemic. When it first started, do you think that the hand sanitizer and the Lysol is actually killing the germs that actually
hmm.
COVID? That's I mean
Well, if
that's a
it's a real,
question I got.
if it's really a virus, well then I'd say yeah, some of it. If you, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I believe that if you wash your hands a lot,
Right,
that
and I
it's
do that all
that
the
it's
time.
protecting you way better than what a mask is. A mask ain't doing nothing. That's
Right.
just another form of control.
Yeah.
That's just
Exactly.
another form of control. No, no, because it's not
Mm.
an air. In
I
other
mean, it's
words,
crazy.
if you use the same precautions that they tell you to use against the flu virus, I think you are more or less likely to catch it, such as washing your hands, wiping down doorknobs and all that with disinfectant, rather than
Right.
going around and wearing a mask and staying 6 feet away from society. Really? No,
Right. I
no.
think, yeah, like you said, washing your hands, keeping everything Lysol down, sanitized. I mean, that would help
Yeah,
you
I think that
prevent
that does help
getting
to
sick. Period.
de-virus. Yeah, desensitize the virus, keep it from spreading, keep it from, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But
Right.
then once again, they done came up with so many different strands, so many different this, so many different that.
Yeah, they claiming one stronger
Where
than
is
the
this all of
other.
a sudden coming from?
I
Where is
have no
all of
idea.
this all of a
That's
sudden
it.
coming from? Is it judgment from God? What is it? Is it a
I
plague?
don't
I
know.
mean, what is it? You
Girl,
know?
I don't know. Only God knows, tell you the truth. I mean, the government acts like they know everything, but God really is the only one that knows, probably. Um, Now, another topic I got, COVID's a big topic on everybody's mind, but the next big topic I got is baby mama and baby daddy
I
drama.
can't do it. You gotta,
So, I, you
girl,
know, look, I know, like I said in the beginning, I was like, if you ain't got one, you lucked up. I mean, to me, I don't have any baby daddy drama. You know what I'm saying? But the baby mama part, I've been dealing with his baby mama for the last 13 years, girl.
yeah. Well,
13 years. And
I get a little bit drama from both sides every once in a blue moon.
I mean, look, you got blessed with a good husband that takes care of your kids like his own, and y'all love all the kids the same. But like when it comes down to my husband's baby mama, she has such a vendetta against my children. Like
Yeah,
I never
and
tried to
that's messed
do.
up.
Yeah, I mean it's ridiculous. I
That's
mean,
messed up.
since day one, before I even had kids with my husband, I have treated her children along, their children together with the same respect as if they would have been mine. I got
Right.
them birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, and it's just like I don't care what you get them, you're still not gonna take. I'm not trying to take your spot. For one,
Right. Right.
you 38 years old, you don't have a job of your own. You're living from house to house because you ain't got your own place or your own car. So it's like
Mm.
now that they've grown up into teenagers, even though I've been with their dad for almost 13 years, it's like they put so much into their head that I'm stopping their daddy from seeing them, but really it's the baby mama that stopped them from wanting to see him. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
manipulation. Yeah,
Right,
trying to manipulate.
right,
This is what I got to say about all that. Bottom line is, we're not children. We grown folk. And so at the end of the day, no matter who sees what, like, or no matter, say like, okay, so I'm gonna put it to you like this. So whenever me and my children's daddy first split up after 12 years of being together, and we were split up for about a year, but we were still going back and forth trying to, I don't know, you know how you do that. You break up with somebody you love and then you still, some,
right,
for some ungodly reason, you know it's toxic, you know you shouldn't do it, but you still have that connection here and there, whatever.
right. Yes,
So that's what was going on
indeed.
because I guess I wasn't ready to completely let him go, whatever. And he started seeing the girl that he's actually still with today after, I think it been 7, 8 years, something like that.
Right,
And I couldn't accept the fact that that was it. He was done with me. You know what I mean? Like he moved on.
right,
But when what really, really was wrong was, had even though I was feeling all the things I was feeling, had she been good and not and like not dirty and shifty,
mhm,
then it would I wouldn't have had no point or room to as an adult, as a grown mother, to act any kind of way except what was in the best interest of my children. Okay.
right, right,
But when it comes time to where she was going around telling people that, telling my kids to call her mama, and that I wasn't a good mama, she was the one having to raise them, and just all these crazy things.
right,
That's whenever, you know what I mean. She crossed the line with some things. But I'm gonna tell you, today we've come a long way,
right,
like a long, long, long way, because but we had to work through those things, and we had to both come to the realization that it's not about us, it's about the kids. And that's what I'm saying. So many people like need to understand that when it comes to parenting or co-parenting or a blended family or whatever else you want to call it, that it's not about how you feel, it's not about how I feel. Now, it's not that our feelings don't matter, but we have to be able to process them either with God or to a best friend or to somebody else, but not use the kids to process them,
right. Because
because that's when it gets damaging and toxic. You know what I'm saying?
I've
Because
done.
it's not nobody else going through bull crap behind how you feel except for the kids, and they don't know what the hell is going on. They just know how that they feel things that's going on that they shouldn't have to feel,
Right,
and they
because
get caught in the crossfire because of
I've
immaturity.
tried over and over again to make a good relationship with my husband's baby mama over the last few years, and every time I think we're getting good, like she would just bring up some stupid shit, and I mean it went as far as making a fake Facebook account with my husband and I's picture, called
Wow,
it Prairieville Jones, and said
I
that we
can't
had
deal.
AIDS. I
Oh my
mean,
God,
went on our friends list, added everybody down our friends list, and everybody's like, "Hold up, this ain't y'all. This ain't y'all." Like, no, it's not. I ain't got no AIDS. That's just
that's
somebody that has
crazy.
too much time on her hands. Instead of going get a job and
Yep,
provide for her kids, she's on social
yep,
media, and I can't
yep,
stand that type of bitch for real.
yeah.
That's
Yeah, because I
ridiculous.
had to come to the realization that my baby's daddy was gonna be with this girl. She was gonna probably be my kid's stepmama, and I came to that realization. But at the same time, she had to come to the realization that I'm their mother, and if you
Right,
want to be a part of my kid's life, you gonna respect me. You
right,
know, just like I'm
exactly.
gonna
That's
respect
exactly how
you.
I
It has
feel.
to be
Yeah,
respect both ways. Yeah,
right. That's
it can't
exactly
be.
how I
You know what
feel
I'm
because
saying?
I mean, let me tell you something. If I was to get a divorce from my husband, Lord, I hope that don't ever happen. But if
What,
he
baby?
end up getting with somebody, if he end up
Bryson, get
getting
off the scooter. Excuse me, y'all. Lord,
if
let me
he end
mute.
up
Can I
getting with
mute?
somebody, you know what I'm saying? I would want him to be with somebody that's gonna take care of my kids, just like you know what I'm saying? Anybody else would. I don't knock my damn. Can you hear me? I don't know what happened with yours. I don't know what the I can't hear nothing now. Hold on, I didn't keep my damn computer. Girl, I don't know what
I'm
happened.
sorry,
Oh,
girl. I had
okay.
to flush my
I got you.
toilet.
I can
Look,
hear you now, girl. I can hear you now.
yeah, I had it muted. That way you didn't have to hear me fussing.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Um,
wait, something going on. But yeah, girl, it's crazy. Uh, something following that topic is, has it ruined your relationship so bad to the point where you had to break up or stick it out or ignore them if in a relationship?
okay, say that one more time. I'm sorry.
The next thing I was gonna say was, has it ruined your relationship so bad to the point where you had to break up, or did you stick it out and ignore it? So I can,
Um, well, currently, our current situation, I'm married, so I'm gonna
right,
stick it out and ride it out no matter
that's
what. You know what I'm
girl.
saying?
Look,
No
that's the
matter
hell
what.
I am, because even before I
You
got
know.
married, I told that girl straight up, well, you know where I live. It's the same place you used to lay your head, so you know how to find me. I mean,
Yep.
this is ridiculous. I mean, it was so bad. You sit here, you tell somebody while they're pregnant that as far as that child, it can go back to hell where it came from.
Oh
Some
wow. That's
right.
crazy, girl. That's
I
like
mean
taking
that.
things to another level.
Yes, indeed, girl. I mean, I've been dealing
That's
with
taking
that.
things to a whole different level.
Yes,
Golly.
yes, yes, it has.
That's crazy.
Hey,
Yeah, that was
Pluto, what's up,
who's
Pluto?
that? Who's this?
Hey,
That's my cousin-in-law. That's my brother from another mother.
What's up?
What's
What's up? What's
up?
up?
nothing.
This my friend Katie.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I didn't know I was gonna be on live stream.
That's all right. You ain't gotta show your face, but if you wanna, you got something to say, Pluto?
Nuh-uh.
Okay, well, you can just watch then. I'll talk with you later then. All right, Pluto.
Alright.
All right.
You don't know
He's
he was
like,
gonna be
I
on.
didn't know I was gonna be on live stream, man. I was like, man, we got more people coming in here. That's all right, Pluto. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, girl, it's like at the end of the day,
I mean, at the end of the day, all grown up.
when you putting
It's
on a
just
facade and trying to act like you doing certain things in the well-being of the children, when really and
right,
truly you just doing things to be vindictive, and
right.
it's hurting the children because of your
Yeah,
own personal emotions of things you can't let go and accept. It's just wrong. It's immature and it's wrong.
right,
And when you have to go into the court system because you can't see your kids and because of no good reason, no valid reason,
right,
because they're loved, they are taken care of, they are, within, it's just, but hey, God always has the last say. God has the
right,
last say, and there's always, as adults, we always have to try to reason, okay, and forgive and move past things. And that's still where my heart's saying today towards baby mama. Like I
right,
forgive, I moved on, I'm ready to reason. But at the same
right.
time, I'm not gonna be manipulated, and neither is my husband nor our
Or
family.
disrespected, or
That's
disrespected.
right.
Because I
That's
know
right.
straight up how that is. Because, like I said, for somebody that's 38 years old and don't have nothing to show for herself, she has no room to talk about nobody else. She needs to worry about her own self. Go and get a
Right.
job
Right.
and
Focus on things that need to be focused on, like getting
right.
your own place for you and your kids, getting your own
Instead
car
of
for you and your kids.
instead of just some petty ass drama all the time. Like that's all you want to do is be on Facebook posting just bullshit. Then she changes men more than she changed her underwear. So I mean,
Girl, you stop.
I
You
mean,
gotta stop.
I'm just saying.
You know you
I would
can
hope
turn more
she.
red over here.
I would hope she would change underwear more than that. But I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't know. But
What
you
am I
know,
do with you?
why do y'all think that some baby mamas and baby daddies that have moved on just don't want to move on with their life and be happy, but it's okay for their baby mama, baby daddy to move on and be happy. Like, like if anybody else that wanted to hold on SB to come up, I'm gonna click on in a minute.
Cause cause people want what they can't have, but then when they get it, they don't want
Right.
it.
It's like they want you to sit
Selfishness
here.
and ego and pride
Right.
and
In a minute.
you know.
What's
Let's
up, SB
talk
to come up?
And
about
yet
it.
because people want
Let's talk
it.
about it.
How you doing? Ask me to come up. What you got to say about the situation?
Ego and pride and
Well, well,
you
one,
know,
it worked both ways. Cause
yeah.
You got your TV on in the You better turn that off so it's not echoing.
well, it worked both ways because well, one, women play games, men play games, but at the
I
same time, you
understand
gotta
that.
find the right woman, and same for a man. So you know what I'm saying, and that's all I want to say. Well, it worked both.
So
Let's
why
go.
can't everybody just grow up,
All
right?
right, ask me to come up. That's all you got to say. All right,
Why
let me
can't
show
everybody
you.
just grow up? Who was that?
That was my husband, God.
Oh, I thought so. I thought so.
Yeah,
But no, he's right though. He's right though. Everybody needs to grow up. You know, if
he
you gonna
does.
commit, commit.
I mean,
You know.
you sit here, and it's just. First off, it's just too long, too much. There's too much life to live instead of sitting here worrying about the past. I mean,
Right.
if your husband got a
Right.
good old lady that's willing to take care of your children, or vice versa, just let it be. Don't sit here and
Yes.
just be
Yes.
a dramatic
Yes.
bitch, and just jealousy
And
just
see
takes
things for
over.
what they are, not for what you trying to put in your own head that they are for whatever
Right,
reason. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like look at things for what they are, not how you feel about it. Like
right,
look at the reality of things, not how your emotions are filtering things out. And
right.
sometimes
Because
I can blind
back,
people. People get into delusions. They get loony,
oh, I
and
think
they
she's way
believe their
past.
own self.
I think she's way
It's called
past that.
narcissist.
Yeah, well,
It's
she's
called a
way past that.
narcissist.
She's definitely bipolar for sure. Definitely bipolar for sure. Um, let me see. Another topic we're
Wait,
gonna
who
talk about.
commented? Oh, who's Daniel? He said he can't hear or whatever.
Oh, I don't know. I
Oh,
can't see.
that was earlier? Oh, that
Probably
might have been
so.
when I muted it.
Yeah, I thought I was losing volume and stuff. Um, the third topic
Ben,
we're
you
gonna
want to
talk
talk about
about.
something? Oh, I thought you did all that talking you was doing.
Come on, Ryan. You know you got it in you, Ryan.
Ben said, come on, Ryan, come talk.
Don't be scared to get on the YouTube. Tom, don't be scared.
If he hears
Um,
us talk about another subject, he's going to get it. Watch. He's going to come running.
child support, Ryan. Let's talk
Oh,
about it.
Lord, babe, we're about to talk about child support.
Oh,
I did
Lord.
not come up with these subjects. She did.
That's all me.
Are you prophetic? Because you coming up with all our subjects. Like, are you
Yeah.
serious? Baby mama, daddy drama, child
Hey,
support. What
I'm
is
gonna
going
be
on?
look for next Saturday when I do a live next Saturday. I'm gonna have different topics, but I'm just trying to make it where get all this out of the way, get the COVID-19. That was the main topic for tonight. But to me, I'm not for child support. As long as the father or the mother, if she is on child support, is taking care of the children like they're supposed
Hmm.
to me, court is
And
just too much.
contributing to something. Yeah.
Right, right. To me, court is just too much of wasting my time, my money. I mean,
Yep.
instead of me
Putting the
missing
kids
work.
through court and all that. Yes. It's just not. This is the thing. Okay. I'm not trying to like throw nobody under the bus or whatever, but I haven't gotten child support for years.
Right,
And you don't see me in court. My
right,
kids go to their dad every chance they can whenever he's on the right track. You
right.
know, he contributes to whatever he wants to contribute to them when they're there. They come home with it, whatever. You know, am I gonna sit here and say that I wish I would had to help every now and then? Yeah, sometimes. But at the same
Hmm.
time, I'm not about to go to court. You
Yeah,
know,
that's too
they
much.
in his life. You know,
Right, right. I
now
mean,
for
come
a mother
on.
who can't take care of her child and a daddy who's just out there and deadbeat, yeah, that's wrong. I'd say, you know, in those cases, maybe yeah, take them to court. But if you have a daddy who's contributing faithfully every single week,
Right.
paying child
But
support already, and you're gonna take them to court because you want more money, yeah, that's selfish.
yeah, and I know some people that's like that. Not personally, but people we've worked
I
with
do.
on certain jobs that actually give them money each week,
Me too, girl. Some of the
and
guys
they
we was
still
talking to
wanna.
at work the other day, the amount of money that they give to them. So there was one guy at work, I can say no names, but he told me that he gets his little girl 7 days on, and she gets it 7 days. So he has her
Mhm.
14 days out the month, and he still pays the mama $1,300.
Oh, for
So a
one
month
kid, for one
for
freaking
one
kid.
kid, $1,300 a month, and he got to pay for her and take care of her for the 2 weeks he has her out of a month. Girl, that's a
Oh
whole house
no.
note and car note that I could be paying for the 2 weeks that I don't have my
Well,
kid doing God knows
that's just
what.
like some of these women use that child support for either their rent, their hair, their nails, their car, and half the time it's for the other man they got in their life right now. I mean,
Uh huh.
they spend
And
on
you
his
don't even know
boyfriend.
if the money's really going on the kid or not.
Right,
Nine times out of
exactly.
ten, it's not.
Well, that's another topic that's right below. Do you think if a man or a woman that earns the child support from the father or the mother, whoever gives it and gets it, do you think that they should show the court like receipts of what they spend
Heck
with their
yes.
child support?
Heck yes.
I
Heck
think they
yes.
should do that. That
Heck
way,
yes.
because I know somebody personally a long time ago who got
Every once in
child
a blue
support.
moon, I think they should do a random check, like
Right.
where the money's going, yeah, or whatever, every
Transaction
other month, whatever.
transaction histories, receipts, some kind of log, and make an app for them. That way, it's kind of like a bank app for the court, so they can see where
Yes,
it's being spent.
yes.
Because I know somebody that right whenever they got their child support from their baby daddy, she went straight to the ATM, pulled money out, and went got a tattoo with it. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah. So it
You got some people, you got some of them that's going to use it on drugs. The kids never see it. It's just God knows what. Paying their mama's rent, whatever. You don't know. Just different things. Just crazy.
right, right. I mean, that, that's like I said. I'm against
So
it.
therefore, so listen. So the court system's in play for children. What you did? You good, kid? Oh my God, leave it alone, please.
Tell them just don't
What
put
the
a
heck? Girl, he done cut his hair and looked it. Babe, please
what
don't
do
do
you
it no
think?
more. Just leave it alone. But anyway,
I got
so
5 baby
yeah, but you
mamas
should
and
have
I ain't
lined it
paying
up.
no child support. You got to come look for me. Might
That's
know
what I'm
for
saying. You should
cutting
have
up.
lined it up. Just don't do it no more. But what I'm saying is the child support system, court system is in place, supposed to be for the benefit of the child. But let me tell you
Right.
something: 75% of that money ain't going to the child.
No, no. That's
That's
why I
that goes
said
through that court system.
it would be a good idea to show some type of transaction history, receipts,
I
any.
think, yeah.
I
I
mean,
think that whoever gets child support should have to be accountable to show where that money's going and to make sure that it's going on the kid.
the
And if it
ones
doesn't go on, if they can't show it's going on the kid, I feel like they shouldn't get it.
right.
It should be
I mean, if
that
you
should be a
can't sit here
penalty.
and you can't take care of a child with over a
Now look,
thousand
listen,
dollars
I'm not
a
saying you
month,
can't
I
pay your
mean,
light bill and your rent and all that because that's part of having a child.
right,
But at the
taking
same
care
time,
of.
also it shouldn't be every single time and every single dollar. You should be able to show shoes that you bought. You should be able to show,
Hey,
whatever else needs to be
and
clothes, daycare, whatever.
if you got a boyfriend that's staying with you, the stepdaddy, he needs to step up and take care because let me tell you, he could be just sitting there laid up on the couch not working while they living off of that
Yep.
man's child support. They
Yes.
basically living off of his,
Yes.
check. So I
And
mean,
that's
that's
another thing. If you do have another man living with you and you get child support, then that man should have to have a job. If he don't have a job, then he shouldn't be allowed to live with
yeah,
you
and
by law.
the court needs to find out
Look,
about
here
it.
you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Hey, oh, look at Ryan. Come on, Ryan, get up on this
Who?
live.
He Facebook messaged me. Oh, cool country man. Who? Oh, what about him? Oh, really? Yeah. Country man. He talking about.
Hey, if y'all know anybody else
Yeah, because
that
that's
may
what
want to
really
join,
happened. That's what really happens, though. That's what people. I'm telling you.
right?
Look, I'm telling
Yeah, if y'all know
you. Look.
anybody else that might, want to join the live next Saturday, I'm gonna let y'all know what topics it's gonna be about. But that was
Yeah,
most of the subjects that I
and we
had
could
wrote
be thinking.
down.
We could be thinking about some stuff during the wait. Wait, you gonna be in what you call it? Folders this week?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
yes,
Yeah,
for
let
the
me know how
next.
that ride is, girl. Let me know how the
I don't
traffic
want.
is, and we're
I
done.
don't
Oh my
want to
God.
find out, but I ain't got no choice right now. So
Well,
it is
yeah, I
what
know.
it is. As long as I can still provide for the family,
At
I'm
least you're
good.
gonna get 50 hours though. That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hopefully
yeah.
we can make
That's
our
good.
40 and guys know over there.
Yeah, but yeah,
But
I definitely will be thinking about some topics. Like I bought me a whole notebook. We're gonna write stuff down, and if y'all think it's something that maybe y'all want to bring up that's on your mind, I mean, just hit me up. I mean, I got
yeah,
TikTok, I got
okay.
YouTube, I got Instagram, and yeah, and the StreamYard. So I mean, there's just a lot to talk about, but I don't want to prolong it. I want to try to get
Yeah, but I want to say one
just
more thing about the child
yeah,
support
go
thing.
ahead.
If if a mother is struggling, okay, and the father is doesn't want to make no effort to be step up as a daddy, then I feel like yeah, she should take him to court. Because the
Right,
simple fact
right,
is, he made that kid too. It's not just about. It's like I guess it would be like on an individual basis on how I would feel about somebody being taken to court or not.
right,
But
right,
if a daddy's in their kid's life, if he's contributing in some type of way, and he's willing to contribute and work with you, and you take him to court anyway, I think that's wrong.
right,
That's what we're going through right now.
right. Y'all
I
gonna
think
get
it's
through
wrong.
it, girl.
It's
Y'all gonna
selfish.
get through it. God's gonna get
Yeah,
y'all through that. Whatever
we're
y'all
gonna pay
going
whatever we
through.
gotta pay, because that's just. I mean, we ain't got a choice. But at the same time, yeah, we're gonna trust God that He's gonna work all things out.
Oh
Yes,
yes,
He
he
does.
will. I know he
We are
will.
believers. We are God fearing believers, and we know and we trust God. So
Yes, and y'all gonna get through it. Y'all gonna get through it for sure.
yes,
But
we will.
don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if y'all know anybody that wants to join in next week. I'm gonna be doing lives from every Saturday starting at 9 p.m. Central. So this time next week, I will definitely go say the same. I will definitely be back on here. And like I said, just I'll keep y'all updated. And if I do decide on what topics I'm gonna talk about, I will make pre-live videos, put on my YouTube, put on my TikTok, Instagram, and whatnot.
So
So
this is to stay up on your channel.
yeah, this will be on my YouTube
Okay.
page. Yes, and then anybody and everybody can see it. So, but you can also speak your mind.
Oh
That's the
Lord, I
main.
hope I don't have no haters coming at me now. I love everybody, y'all. I'm not,
Hey,
I'm just
you know
look.
what?
This and that's another thing. You can feel a certain way about a certain thing, and I can feel absolutely completely different. And I'm still not gonna look at you different. I'm still gonna be your friend. I'm still gonna love you. I'm still gonna, you know what I
Hey,
mean?
that might be another topic we're gonna talk about next week. Is the haters.
Yeah.
So,
Right. Right.
ooh,
Like
yeah,
still seeing agreeing to disagree and being okay with that.
right, right. I
Being
mean,
okay with agreeing to disagree and moving on instead of letting it,
you could be
you
a hundred
know.
percent right about something, and have somebody that'll find something wrong with what you got to say or what your
Yep.
opinion is. So
Or I
that's just,
see people who have opinions of differences and who love each other very much and who are family and who don't talk anymore because of that. Like
oh
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. Like life is too short, to just, you know, like in other words, you got to do something really wrong to me for me to be like write you off. You know what I mean? Like you got to burn your bridges. But
right,
just because you feel a certain way about Joe Biden that I feel the totally opposite, don't mean I'm just never gonna not talk to you again. That's what's going on
right.
right now in the world.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that's everywhere. Everywhere you go. I mean, it's just
Like just like if you got the shot or whatever, or if you believe that it is to protect people, or if you believe that it is a good reason behind it and there's no agenda, cool. I love you still. Like no bad blood. Like we good. We good.
right,
It's not like
right.
oh well I can't be friends with you because no, that's not. That's just
Oh,
you feel a certain way. I feel a certain way, but I still love you. We still cool. It's all
yeah,
good.
because they got family members that'll sit here and disown somebody real quick. I mean, that's just
Yeah.
crazy. But I mean, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely have some topics for next Saturday. We're gonna do it for 9 o'clock, the same time, and I'm gonna try to. I think that was Kayla that was trying to call me. If you see this, Kayla, I'm sorry I didn't get to you in time. I was doing live. She was calling me right before I
Yeah,
started.
she was calling me too, and I told her I couldn't answer because I was coming on with you.
So I'm gonna let her know that maybe next Saturday, if she got something she want to say, then she can hop up on
Oh,
the
she's
live
gonna have
too.
something to say, her.
Hey, she can bring her balls with her if she wants. I mean, that's,
She's
she can
so
bring her little
good.
balls with her. Yeah. So I
Oh
mean,
man.
she can have him hanging
If
up in
she
the
got the
background.
balls to say it.
That's right. That's right. That's our girl. That's our girl. That's
She
our
gonna
number
have the
one
balls to
cheerleader.
say it.
That's right. Sure. And let me tell you, she probably got a lot to discuss too. She
I
got a lot to
know.
say.
She's gonna have me cracking up her.
Well, you know what? We're gonna do a comedic one next time. We're gonna do some comedy and stuff. We're not gonna
Oh
do the
boy.
COVID-19 and baby mama since we already did that this week. We're gonna come up with some other crazy topics we're gonna talk about. I mean, you never know with this show. Let me tell you that now.
Yeah,
Even though we're
no.
just starting out, I'm gonna do a lot of promoting, and hopefully we have more and more people that join us that have other the same decisions of what we're gonna talk about too. So I guess we'll just have to
Yep.
see next
Yeah.
Saturday at 9 o'clock.
Yep. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
All right, Katie. Well, I
All right,
appreciate
y'all.
you
Good
taking
night. Bye,
time.
y'all.
All right, bye,
Let's
Katie.
talk
See you
about
later.
it.
Ah,
Bye, girl.
bye. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining my live again. Thank you, Katie, asked me to come up, and Mr. Darville for joining in with us. If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for further updates. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok, follow me on Instagram, and also like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Y'all have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. And I'll see y'all next time. This is Vanny with Vanny's Voice or Coffee Talk with Vanny. Bye, y'all. Peace out.